Hey guys, welcome to the Logical Programmer series. In this video series, I'll be showing you how to set up the XML part of a custom list view when you're extending the base adapter. I've got two alternate methods over here, so I'll be showing you how one method is more preferable over the other. So let's get started. So I've got the schedule list view row here and the schedule list row view here. So it looks like I messed up the naming convention, never mind. So let's look at the structure of the XML. I've got this window divided up into two parts, the leftmost part and the rightmost part. And the leftmost part consists of these three components, whereas the rightmost part consists of the single text view right here. And I've got the left part further divided into two halves, the upper part and the lower part. The lower part consists of a rating bar, if you could see that, and the upper part consists of two more text views. The essential way in which I've tried to figure this out is by employing layout ways, that is dividing the screen into left and right and top and bottom parts. In this case it's even worse because I've had to use nested layout ways, which has a performance drawback. And in some devices it could mean a disaster because the kind of rendering it does is not guaranteed to work on all sorts of devices. Let me show you that one. In this case you could see how the numbers here are distorted to an extent. So that's the kind of problem you could face. So let's not paint an all gloomy picture of this. I've got a better approach for you, which I promise. And first let's try to figure out what's wrong with this method. The notion of this lies in the fundamental way the computer views your XML code. The XML code is not that you're sitting and doing explicit programming. It's just instructions, just directives, or rather hints which you're giving to your computer to the way it should render your code. So what happens with the layout ways is that the computer kind of gets to know that it's got to divide the available space in the kind of ratio that you mentioned there. So there comes the notion of the available space. All you're guaranteed is that the available space is kind of divided in the ratio you mentioned, but you've got no control as to whatsoever about how much available space you're going to get in the first place. So let's go ahead and look at our better approach. So the key to our better approach is that we got the consecutive views placed one after the other or one below the other without using layout weights. So let me transform this one into that one visually, and let's see what it takes to do that. So we've got to remove all the layout weights, and I'm going to remove the layout weight sum from the parent and the layout weight from the child view, that way, even from the weighting bar, the layout weight, yeah, like that. So okay, let's make this wrap content, and even about wrap content. But the parent is still extending way down, so let's make that wrap content as well. Let's change this one as well to wrap content. So let's run this. It should be working the way it should. So we're bang on target, guys, this time. And not only that, it will work the same way on any other device you'd like to. So that's it, guys, from my end in this video, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe.